Hello everyone, today I would like to show you how you can go from this to coming soon, please. Okay, this, yes. What this is, it is an Inktober prompt list. And what Inktober is an art event held in October that artists try to create art pieces around prompts through October, with each day has its own prompt. This year I wanted to follow the official list, and yes, there is an official prompt list for each year's Inktober. But when it is just about hours left to October, I saw people could do their prompt lists and I wanted to do mine. But there was that I didn't have any Microsoft Office applications on my PC that I could create something looking like that. So I thought, why not use Unity for creating this UI application? And I created my prompt list from inside a txt. These are my prompts. My prompts revolve around game development, things that I can develop for, etc. And it started like that. There is some static text around here, and also this is my parent of all the prompt texts. When my prompt maker takes it and apply its logic, it becomes like that. When it comes, this. But when first I created that, it had some bugs and some not looking. It wasn't looking nice. It looked like that. By the way, this is my Twitter. I share some of the things I do here. If you want, you can check that out. I will be leaving the link down. And this is my Inktober list, the first iteration. Here you'll see something like Google. Will I draw Google? No, I will draw Google cardboard. Yes. Oh, now they are matching. Here you can see. And also I will draw game magazine, which I should have drawn it at 21 first, but I think I stopped drawing here around that, but I will do them in the last day, I hope. Okay, this is my story for now. So let's move on to what we'll be doing today. We will creating the static outline, and then we will be creating placeholder for all the texts. Well, I wouldn't like to do this with like that, but I could do it, and it didn't have a very big toll on me, so yeah, here we see. And this is our interesting placeholder text. That's just a copy paste of this. And it's a very simple application to do. When I did this, my only choice to have different lists was running and stopping, running and playing and stopping the application. And then I decided to create a button for reloading the scene that just does that, but we will do that later. So when we move on to prompt list, prompt maker script, here we have a prompt holder, as it is described, parent object of all texts, and container to manipulate prompts, a list of strings named prompts. At the start, it's just one loop, so there is no update function here. We will read prompts, we will randomize the prompts, we will fill the prompts that we saw on the screen, and it has some problems. We want to bitfy the prompts. That would adjust the size of the bird's screen. Yeah. Now, after we saw this, I would like to start a new project to start very clean, but I may be copying some text from here. So, before I just finished creating the UI for the game. You can slow it down and watch more detailed, but you will not need to do that. Here we have our static titles and our footer type, no, just footer text, and my prompts here there. So let's create our object, oops, to manipulate them, right? So I'm making it prompt maker. I'm adding it component that will be ours to manipulate all these, what are those texts? Yeah, please. As I told you about what we'll be coding, I will create a skeleton of that and we will fill it out from the old code. Okay, it's taking it while this opens. Yeah, my PC is a little bit slow, just a little bit. Okay. So this is our code. I am just deleting them right now. Okay, I think this should go for now. They could be added. Okay, now we have start, we have read prompts, we have randomize prompts, and we will have fill prompts. Prompt holder will be the parent object of all texts, and prompts will be where we'll be reading all the prompts to. So I will simply start. It will just consist of all the functions left here. So I will randomize prompts and fill prompts. After these functions are filled, we will see the first iteration of my first version, of course. Since we created our main script, let's create a prompt list so that we can read from it and start the logical part of the project. So I'm adding it as text. So here's my prompt list. I'm taking the list from my previous project. Here is now filled to our comfort, and let's start by reading them. To read it, we will be reading them into a string of arrays. That's because I'm giving it a small name. System file read all lines function will be used from C#. Yes. What this does is when I give it a path, that it will read whatever it is in that file, and it will read line by line and give each line as an element of array and as a variable inside array. Okay, this is my, where is my prompts.txt is. And to ease the modification that I can do with this data, I want to use them in my list of strings prompts, and I can do it like this: new list string, and inside the parentheses there goes my array, and it will be copy this array to my list of strings. Now we read the prompts, but I don't want to spend time on how to arrange them, so I'm taking the easy path and randomize that and choose which of the randomization results is more suitable for me. To do that, we will do it like this, and we will using link framework from C#, and I like to use it because it gives a nice power to manage lists of data, enumeratable data. So here I'm doing GID d.new and to list, because I want them as lists, not some other data. So here we see I don't have link in my what's the problem here? Oops, there is two expressions inside. I don't know why. Okay, here is link, and here is my line of code. What it does is it gives GID is a global unique identifier, and with new GIDs, GUIDs, I take new values, and these values will be ordered inside the prompt, so it will randomize the list. Now that I have created my final list, I want to show it through the UI, and to do that I will be using my prompt holder, which is this one. No, not this one. This one. This is my prompt holder, and I need to make it. Oh, there it is. So I'm not taking this one, but this one. Prompt holder is the parent object, all the prompt texts we created here, and it has 21 child because October is 21 days, and I will be using it in my for loop for my is int a equals, oh no, from 0 to 20, because indexes start with 0. I will be iterating through the child of the prompt holder, right? Yes. So I'm taking prompt holder, and from transform I will be reaching out to its child, and first child, second child, and I'll need to get the child's text component, because I will be changing it to what my prompt is, text equals, and I like to use something to show it is count, as there are days for that. Okay, I'm going to do this because I'm adding it to the string. So add that would be cool, and a space, and then my prompts that index. With this, it should be do well. Let's see. Oops. There is something wrong here. I don't get it, but okay, what's the problem? No problem. Oh. Yes. There is 1, 2, 3 non-existing objects, and also I can't see the wall of the text here. Here's Google, but I can't see it. So if I do this, I will be able to see this. But if I don't, I can't. So I think there are some problems with my iterations. I should have their width bigger. Also, I want to do this. These and these. No, not this. This. Okay, this. I just wanted to do that. Let's see how it goes for one last time. Okay, now everything is full, but there are of course errors that I don't want to draw Google. I want to draw cardboard. So, since I can get and not all of them to fit inside the places I want them to be seen, I'm thinking of maybe I should use best fit. That will try to fit the text inside where I want them to look, and it will just manage its size. But as you can see, it is not a very good move, because that looks, I think, not better than the last time. Yeah, this looks better, but this one is a bit chaotic, right? But we can solve this by finding the smallest font size and setting all the others to that size, so they will be all in harmony. And we will be doing it from the code right now, but I want to have them on best fit, and probably min size, max size can stay like that. Okay, here I'm adding my 2 more functions from the original project, which is speedify fonts, and what will it do is should come from after the fill prompts, that after I fill the prompts I can beautify them. And I am having a size to compare others sizes, and since my max size is 40 in the editor, I can fit it for min size, so I can always find some size that's smaller than it. Okay, and I have 31 texts as in the child of prompt holder. Okay, this is a classic logic for finding a min size. If min size bigger than prompts dot transform, no prompt holder, sorry, yes, get child, okay, a, as I'm iterating with a, that font size, a, not that, get component, text, but I will not be using it for font size, I will be using it for font size used for best fit, because what I need is this one, this information, what is used for the best fit, and I'm setting it. If it is bigger than that, that means the font size used for best fit is smaller than it, so I'm setting it like that. And also I want to stop using best fit for my text. It's a font to something, best fit will not let me do that, and it will just stay the same. So it should be disabled, and this is done by resize text for best fit equals false. I need to set it to false, so it will not be done. And after I have found my min size, I will be setting my prompt holders, each children's text to it, as you can see from here, equals min size. Yes. So let's give it a try. If it works or not, we will see very soon, but after I cleared up some lines along the way. Okay, everything looks good enough, let's say. Why is this happening? Here it is. Yeah, I want to warn you that I enabled best fit for all the texts at the moment, but after we run the code, here it is, it came. It's a bit too small for my like. Font sizes are set to 0. So yeah, we catch the bug that I also encountered in my other iteration. For best fit to be run, it has at least one frame that passed before it could generate and find all the best fitted fonts. So we will be having a coroutine written, so we can give that time program to create this enumerator, and I'm naming it weight and beat5 prompts. Okay, what it will do is it just waits for one frame, and then it will be calling beat5 prompts, and we will be saying by beat5 prompts here, and we just start our coroutine. Wait and beat5 prompts here. Okay, I think it should do now for good and well of us. Okay, why is it like that? Oh, here it is. Ta-da! And it seems more better than the last time, and I can read all of it better also. And yeah, everything looks like how it should be. It may have some more font, but I don't think so. That's the much we can do. So thank you for watching this. I hope you get to know some of the things you were looking for, such as, let's went back to our script. You would be looking for reading from a file, and reading from a file line by line in Unity. Also, you may be looking for randomizing a list, and how you can do that. Well, there's a possibility that you also were looking for setting texts of a parent object in a loop. And my favorite part about this project was really setting all the text in the same font size and making it as optimized as possible. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy that I can see this in same fonts, and it is just change from how it looks from start to end. And yes, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Also, if you have any more ideas that you would like to see done with Unity UI, just leave them on below. And also, I'm planning to do another tutorial about, this time, choosing what you want to do with that randomized text. Yes, if you're interested in that kind of idea, please say so, because I don't know when will it happen. I have the program on me. Yeah, okay.